Morning from Holden headquarters, aka my very messy office. I'm going to give you a little description of my room right now. So I've got on the floor, I've got a drum, some toilet rolls, a snorkel. I kid you not, a snorkel, a pink snorkel, a basket full of stones, a yoga mat covered in stones, a tractor, and quite a lot of clothes. Anyway, and I could have just got on with this video and not told you about that, but when I sat down to record this, I thought, well, actually, it's an interesting thing because I have such perfectionist tendencies, and one way that has manifested itself in terms of my thinking about where I should be on my spiritual path is that, when I had children, I thought, well, Robert's flying all over the world, my husband Robert, who, travels and writes and does all this, amazing stuff and meets all these interesting people all over the place. I thought, well, he will go and do that. He's on his path. I'm just kind of on pause for a little while the children are very young and while I work out how to be a mum and how to make a home and, how to stay on top of the laundry and all that stuff. But things have really shifted for me, in the last sort of couple of years where I realise that I'm not on hold and I'm not, haven't hit the pause button, and I don't need to wait for things to be perfect and clear. I can just find moments to meditate and pray, and then I went on from there to just see, well, actually, can I see the washing up as a practice in presence? Can I just bring my full attention to the piece of avocado that's stuck on this bowl, and here I am scrubbing it? Can this be my spiritual practice? Can my practice be to sit here while somebody loses the plot over, they've lost their shoe or something, whatever's going on? And look, parenthood might not be your pause button, but I just think so many of us feel we feel like we're not living a life that allows us to kind of be on a spiritual path because it doesn't allow the space for retreats, or maybe we can't afford to do all the workshops or whatever it is. And my big thing is well, what if this is it? Really, this right now, in amongst the toilet rolls and the tractors, what if this is it? And what if we can just completely bring it right where we are? And I don't quite know how I'm going to articulate this properly, but I'm going to start trying. That's Rosie, who's just broken into my room. I want to start articulating it and understanding it, and just expressing this message that our spiritual path is where we are right now. It's it's cats and it's tractors and it's bottoms and it's all of that stuff. It's whatever's around you, it's the photocopying, because it's not about what we're doing. It's about our presence and about what we bring, and it's about, can we choose love? And this is all a big conversation. It's a big conversation that we have with ourselves and our friends and our people who get that we're souls on a journey and they see who we really are. And that's why I'm organising the Beautiful Soul Sessions, because I want to open this conversation up. I want to start really looking at who we really are. Enough of this whole defining ourselves by what we do in the world. I want to go beyond that. That's what I'm interested in. I'm going to post a link, by the way, to the details for the soul sessions, because I'd love anyone who would like to. I'd love you to join us, talk about all these interesting things. So look, I'll leave you with that, and I'm also just really saying hello and thank you for being part of the page, and thank you for all the comments and encouragement, and just for participating in the conversation. I'm really grateful, and that's it. See you soon.